The report on the controversial purchase of a cemetery land was tabled by the Parliament's Departmental Committee on Local Authorities. The report details how Ministry of Local Government and City Council officials colluded to defraud the public of an estimated 115 million shillings. Through an elaborate scheme, the individuals secured a whopping 325 million shillings, but only paid 110 million shillings to a landowner at Mavoko. The remaining 115 million shillings was shared by the cartel. The report concludes that Deputy Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi, who is also Minister for Local Government, failed to act to stop the fraudulent deal in his docket. The report says the minister took no action, including touring the controversial site, and should therefore take responsibility and step aside to pave way for investigations. Local Government Permanent Secretary Sammy Kirui is indicted for being part of the architects of the land deal. Kirui is accused of accelerating the signing of the deal and authorizing the signing of a cheque worth 175 million shillings without following the law. The report says the PS must step aside. Also called to step aside is Nairobi Mayor Godfrey Majiwa. The report indicates the mayor signed the land sale agreement even though he knew the land was not fit for a cemetery. Former town clerk John Gakuo is reported to have taken part in execution of the scheme. The report says Gakuo ignored expert advice on the validity of the land and went ahead to endorse its purchase. As such, the report recommends that Gakuo should be investigated and should never hold a public office. The Grand Coalition government is here to settle over corruption allegations in the ministries of Agriculture and Education. Prime Minister Raila Odinga has fallen out with President Kibaki over his insistence that ministers whose officials have been linked to corruption step aside. Emmanuel Talam, KTN Newsnight.